I thought I was on the bike path, but apparently not. I think I'll run to San Francisco today. Going full fuel mule with this pack. Got a tripod on and everything. Trying to run on soft surfaces as much as possible. And to that end, I'm running through the headlands instead of on the bike path. Not sure if this counts as a soft surface, but I'll take it. In addition to getting to meet up with some great friends, this doubles as the perfect opportunity to hit the last 10 miles of the North Face 50 course. Based on Strava heat maps and previous uploads from the course, it seems like there's a way to run without going under the tunnel to get to the pedestrian side of the bridge. Going on trails I've been on before, but still definitely a day of exploration. One of the day's big lessons is that being a fuel mule is really hard. I have about an hour to try to motor to meet Carlos. We'll see, that's like 7:30. Maybe if it's 8-minute pace with the distance I have remaining, I could hang. But cutting through the headlands with this pack and just doing stuff like this, having little adventures on the trail, being able to store it in the memory bank to draw from when I'm here hurting really bad, being able to have played here for over 2 months, making it my own backyard, and definitely having a home field advantage, that would be tremendously valuable. I feel really grateful to be able to do this. Speaking of grateful, it's really cool that I have this pack, but it is shredding my back. Note to self, t-shirts only. The back chafage is real. But I just wanted my shoulders to get tan. Blue skies. This is the perfect distance runner recovery day activity. Getting my shoulders swole, absolutely exhausting. Carry a bottle. From a training perspective, I really like to run in Hokas because they're so plush and they're great for recovery as well as hard workouts. I'm making a more concerted effort to run in these shoes, which are the Nike Free Distance. So it's equivalent to lifting for your feet muscles. Another fun component of running in the Nikes is that, as many people know with a lot of shoes, they have grooves that are just big enough to get stones and rocks and pebbles and stuff like that stuck. And it's always such a fun game to try to kick them out on the fly without having to stop. Too clickbait to say that I raced pros last night since I was using Strava live segments? Let me know. Oh boy, I might not be training with people, but Strava, let me tell you, absolutely incredible tool for comparing yourself. I spy the Golden Gate, sneak peek of what's coming. San Francisco, baby. Actually starting to cruise pretty well now. It is downhill, but basically just have that one last uphill on the Alta section before I get that nice descent into the city. Can you tell that it just started smelling really good here? Beautiful canopy, such fresh air. Oh. This is actually the first time I've come this way since running with Carlos, and now I'm going to meet him. What a coincidence. 2.5 miles to go. It's about 2:05, which puts me just on time to be late to meet Carlos. Basically flat and downhill the rest of the way in. Time for some statistics. Following this run today, I will have run across the Golden Gate Bridge an odd number of times. Love one-way trips. And I was like, oh, that's exciting.